Hi, guys, and welcome back to day 2 of Be Extraordinary. And I just want to really focus on 2 really important factors that I think every single human struggles with at one time or another. And certainly when you're really trying to, figure out your mission in life and get your manifestiny, so many people struggle with what is my mission and what am I supposed to be doing? Um, I think it's not always completely evident what we're supposed to be doing. And sometimes we feel like we're lost in the middle of the sea going, let me figure this out. I know if you have children, you've gone through this where they go, I don't know what I want to be. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. And that's a very normal human condition. This is not a perfect process. If you're looking for perfect, you are on the wrong planet, my friends. But you're in good company because there's almost 8 billion of us here in exactly the same boat you are. So the 2 things I want to talk about today is if you don't know what the future holds for you, if you're not sure what your mission is or your manifestiny is, well, that doesn't mean you cannot start, okay? Do the next right thing. And we know what that is in our heart. So you can wake up in the morning and go, you know what? I'm not sure exactly where I'm supposed to be in a month from now. I'm not sure what this Be Extraordinary thing is or what my manifestiny is, but I can choose to do the next right thing. And after you've done that, rinse and repeat and do the next right thing. Because as you start to do things that you know are the right thing, your path, your mission, and your manifestiny will reveal itself. So don't lose faith in this process. It is so important to just trust that intuitive process and really harness your own intuitive nature and what you know is the right thing to do for you. This is about you and getting your, perfect life. Not that life can ever be perfect, but you have your perfect manifestiny in front of you. And I know it's out there and I know you're going to achieve it. The second thing I want to talk about is life gets in the way. We all know this. And, if you've been watching me, I was really excited about September 1st and, really launching a couple of new things personally for me to get my manifestiny. And I had a big plan and I weaponized my calendar. And guess what? The whole thing was completely sidelined because my husband, Henrik, well, he couldn't walk yesterday. His knee was completely swollen and he was limping. And we had to go to the urgent care to see what was going on with him. And guess what? I didn't get everything done that was on my absolute must do yesterday list because something that was more important came about. But that happens regularly for all of us. So the idea is you've just got to say this morning when you get up, well, how do I get back on track? What do I do to make today? We can't go backwards, but we don't need to throw the baby out with the bathwater just because you've had your day, taken from you by something that was completely out of your control. So yes, your priorities are always going to come first. Your life will come before anything. Doesn't mean you're not going to get your manifestiny, and it doesn't mean you can't be extraordinary. So cut yourself some slack. If yesterday didn't work for you, you don't need to say, hey, this Be Extraordinary series isn't going to work for me, or I'm not going to be able to get what I want for the next 30 days. The fact of the matter is you probably can. We all do about 200% of what needs to be done to actually achieve a goal. If you just chunk it down and figure out, I could actually probably do 50% and get the same outcome and enjoy my life. And, we'll talk about that a little. But for right now, if you aren't on your game, you don't know your game plan, you're not sure where you're supposed to be, just break it down and go, what's the next right thing to do? What can I do today that's going to make me feel really proud of myself, make a difference, and maybe lead me to that place where I know exactly where I'm supposed to be? This is absolutely a marathon, and it's a journey, and you've got to enjoy the journey. It's not a race. If you wear yourself out, you're going to be like the weekend warrior, like my husband who, wants to kick it really hard and then suffer. Sorry to throw you under the bus there, Henrik. But he is doing great. And if you know Henrik, he's an extremist. So you have to love that about him. But have fun with this process and really get your life, your manifestiny the way you want it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.